first, let's fix this up a little bit. And did I mention how happy I am with this collection? Like, I kid you not. And also I realized when I was editing, first part, which bear in mind, this is part 3 of Portrait of Life, the music was pretty freaking loud. So I'm turning it down here. And then I'm also going to be turning it down here as well to like 65. So just to make it easier on both my ears and your ears. You know, just being mindful and whatnot. And the last time we left off, we finished up over here. In our 4th portrait, and now we need to trek on. But first, oh wait, no, I'm going the right way. Before trekking on to the right side of the castle, I want to take a look more in the central part of the castle. So that's the one thing that I want to do today. Okay, that's cleared out. And then, let's see what's over here. Oh, you bugger. Because I know, okay, so right around... Oh my god, I'm having a blast with this game. It's just as good as I remembered it. And again, if you guys haven't bought it yet, then get it. Okay, that's it. Just a sequin dress, which ugh, I'm not gonna equip it. And then we got a very specific spell last time. In our last portrait, called Toadmorph. So that's gonna be helpful for later. Just bear that in mind. But I don't want to go that way. Am I gonna speedrun this at some point? Maybe. The thing that I'm trying to get down to a T is the partner jumps. So originally in the DS game, you used the touchscreen to like move your partner around, but on the console and Switch versions, you use the ZR or the R2 button. You know, move your partner wherever, and then there's a I'm trying to remember, they have a stored jump. Oh wait, wrong button. I wanted to boost off your games. Stop it. Stop it. Little fuckers. But the games aren't really gonna have... Oh my fucking god, stop! Fucking asshole. Die. But the game that I really want to run is Order of Ecclesia. That is definitely the Castlevania game that I have my heart set on running. Granted, ooh, there's spell Thunderbolts. Granted, I actually take a look at the game a little bit more because it's been ages since I played any of these Castlevania games. Also, good news, we're probably going to be speedrunning Kingdom Hearts again pretty soon. Death of All has okay, this is stressful. Hang on. Death of All has updated the... Come on, get me out of here. Get me out of here, please. Death of All has updated the ASL and the hook ship mods and everything else that's needed for running KH1. So, yeah. Got a warp point there, sweet. Alright, Gaibon. Fuck off, Slagra. A blue cave, I don't think that's gonna be useful. Okay, so, here's what we're gonna do. This is the first thing that we're gonna do. We're gonna go back and get some items. Actually, no. Should be... Okay, actually... No, I wanna get... I wanna warp back to, the entrance. But yeah, there's still quite a bit that I have to learn about Portrait of Ruin as a speedrun, especially on the console.
You're back.
So, oh yeah, I need to buy a long sword, so... And then, spinning art... I still can't get this down. It's still the hardest freaking, like... mission. And I'll get it.
I'll make you a deal.
Let's see if there's any new, like, weapons. Not really. Oh, I need to buy a longsword. Let's see, longsword.
Thank you.
Never mind then. Never mind then. Yeah, I'm also using a bit of the touchscreen to... The touchscreen features to... warp quicker. Whoa. Okay, so for this... Actually, hang on. Hang on a minute. Because again, I could have swore that, like... That the last session that I did, I was talking about how I was missing a spell because I goofed up, I sold some things I didn't, and then I had to there it is. That's the spell that I was missing. Kinda makes it difficult. So we're gonna have Charlotte with strength boost. Trying to remember how this works. There we go. Okay. We are good. We're gonna be cooking. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Go ahead and heal up really quick. And save before coming over here. That look you have. I'm assuming you've run into Brauner. That's none of your business. You won't escape this time. You do realize there's no connection between myself and Brauner, don't you? And yet you still challenge me? If my research is correct, you have a strong desire to see Dracula revived, correct? Even if you're not working with Brauner, you still have to be defeated. Hi, Bernie. Challenging me even though you can't use the whip. How utterly absurd. But I'll play with you anyway. Alright, boss, time against death itself. Oh wait, what am I doing? I should be using... I can't. Crap. I am fucking up this fight. That's a big yoinks. And there's our second death of the game. Womp womp. Yeah, we need a new plan. That doesn't revolve around. Okay, that worked out at least. Oh, okay. Have fun then. Death is pretty tough. Crap, crap, crap. Alright. We just gotta get... Okay, we gotta get strength up. Yeah, it's a constant, like... There we go. Ugh! How could someone like you possess such amazing powers? I may not have the whip's power, but I can still kick your ass. I underestimated you. Still, I have reasons for my holding back. Is that your excuse? How typical. Now resign yourself to your fate. Know the limits of your power. There still is something I need you two to do. For me. Damn it, he ran away. Say, what do you suppose Death meant when he said we still have a task to perform? Forget it. Our task is simple. Beat up all the baddies. No problemo. How can you always have this happy-go-lucky attitude? I'd prefer to call it a positive attitude. Look, stop worrying so much and focus on what we have to do. Defeat Death and Brauner. Got it? Okay, okay. Worrying only makes things worse than they really are, right? Got it.
Jonathan.
Well, that went, went smoothly, I guess. Go away. See if there's a beret. But I can't seem to get it. Oh, there's a spell? There's a skill right there. Let's see, open veil. You know what? Sure. Like, reduces the mind by 2, but I am totally cool with that. Combat beret... No. I guess we can't go there. Oh, you try to go back to the boss room for Death, then you'll soft lock. So, for those playing Portrait of Ruin, keep that in mind, or at least playing along with me. Okay. Master's Keep. I do not want to be here yet. Not quite yet. Unless... Actually, this in
Do you wish to die?
this long corridor in between is kind of tense because of the silence of the in the area. I kind of find it cool.
So lonely.
Jonathan!
Oh, so we're back up here. So I'm assuming that we need to go to the Master's Key. And then... yeah, let's go to the Master's Keep right now. Fuck. Come on. Jump up. There you go, Jonathan. Come on. So yeah, you would have to completely leave the area first before coming back through here. So, no problem. Alright, let's go through the Master's Keep. No, I want. Come on, save. There we go. That's kind of. Want to be silly, huh? Taking them through the wyvern with no problem. Holy cow! And what's this over here? Ooh. Ah, okay. So a quicker way to get into the Master's Keep. But we really don't need that. Okay, warp point, perfect. Get over. There we go. Down with the Dead Crusader. Where am I getting? Let's see, what's next? There's no breakable wall up here. Ooh, spell. Piercing beam. Might use that later. What's down over here? It's another corridor. Come on. Why does the final guard have to be such a pain in the butt? Just watch, this thing has like 999 HP. Let's see. Oh, it has 50. Okay. But still, holy crap, man. Took a long time to take out. Okay. Note to self, do not go through that room. Okay, and then through here. And what the heck? A barrier. What the? I can see the way ahead, but I can't move forward. Hold on a minute. This is the way to the throne, but it's spatially segregated. And that means, simply put, there's something like an invisible wall here. Brauner said he had separated Dracula from the castle. This is what he was talking about. So long story short, we can't move on from here. Exactly. Let's find another route. Fair enough. But before anything, let's save. And then I want to go to the entrance. See if there's any more stuff for us. Say, Eric, there's something I want to ask you. Sure, what is it? Did my father know the vampire killer would consume his life when he used it? No, we only learned the truth after Dracula was defeated. We found out using magic after noticing John took so long to recover. I see. Jonathan, why do you ask that? Grandfather was already dead by the time I was born. I was wondering if Grandfather gave him the wit knowing the truth about it. Good question. Have no worries. Your grandfather was exceptionally strong, but kind. That's good to hear, right, Jonathan? Yeah, for sure.
You're back.
Vincent's not here? Uh-oh. What's wrong? Is something bothering you? There was this vampire and... Huh? The vampire... What? What happened? The vampire bit me. What? Seriously? What'll I do? Do something. Do something, please. Just calm down. You still got time before you turn into a vampire. Yeah, that's what they say. Purification spells are effective in the early stages. I beg of you, do something for me. Get that purification spell. Charlotte, can't you do something? I don't know. I'll just have to try magic. The magic I already possess.
Lower the price. Lower the price.
I feel bad for him, but the way that he sounds is kind of funny. Ooh. Okay. I mean, at least we got some, but if we attack him, he'll run away! Okay, I'm gonna stop being mean. I'm gonna stop bullying Vincent. Now, there's a couple different endings that we can get. I just know this from memory. Let's go over here, because you would think about doing this first. First, let me double check and make sure that I want to fact check myself. Okay, so there are two different endings. I'm gonna show off one of them right now. We were tired of waiting. Are you ready to die yet? Hold it, you two are being tricked by Brauner. What pathetic lie. We have no time to waste listening to the words of a despicable human. Nothing we say will matter. They're completely under Brauner's control. Damn it, no choice now. Well, for what you've done, we'll make the fun last a bit. Let's go, Loretta. Yes, Stella. Alright, so yeah, we're kind of screwed here. Of course this has to happen. And man, this is... that is Stella's and Loretta's strongest combo attack. So, gotta be careful with that. But we finished them off none the same. Forgive me, Eric.
Stop it!
Please, don't hurt my daughters, I beg you. Why are you trying to stop me? Drop the act, we know the truth. Those girls are really not your daughters. Family isn't just about blood relations. We are joined together by our very souls. I give up. This castle is yours. What? I can't endanger my daughters any further. Destroying this castle, that's what you both want, right? Farewell. Hey, wait! The castle's crumbling. We have to leave. Damn you, Brauner. Damn it. In the end, that monster Brauner escaped. Still, we stopped Dracula's revival, so that's good enough, don't you think? You're concerned about how I feel? Well, I guess you are right. After all, I do feel a little responsible for you, so... Oh, by the way, where's Vincent? Do you think he escaped the castle? Oops, I knew he forgot something. Have no fear. He's just fine. Eric, is that true? Thank goodness. I'm sorry I wasn't able to keep my promise to you. It's alright. Now that Dracula's castle is gone, I'll soon vanish. I have one last request, though. My daughters. Eric! He disappeared. I wonder what he's trying to ask us at the end. Beats me. But look, we have to track down Brauner now. You're right, along with those other two. Alright, let's go, Charlotte. Right. And with that, we get a game over screen. Now, remember what they said about a purification spell, per se? We need to go over here, back to the sandy grave, and then we go over here, if I recall. And then we want to use Stubmorph. Well, not exactly right here, but you'll see where pretty soon. All right. So we go over here. And grab Sanctuary, an advanced spell that cures status abnormalities within range. We all know what that's for, right? But first, ouch. Ouch. I want to come up over here for no reason at all, other than to start wasting my money. Well, at least we replaced the high potion that we deliberately used. Okay. Oh, there's a dual attack over here. Thousand Blades. Ooh. Now that's something that could be useful. do 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 do. Alright, so we gotta go back to the main castle.
Charlotte!
Jonathan!
Head back to the entrance. The thing that I want to do first is heal. You learned a purification spell? Yes, now I can break the vampire's curse. Indeed you can. But if they've already become full vampires, it will be too late. We won't know if it's too late until we try. Yes, that's true, still. Even if you break the curse, please do not tell them about me. Why not? I'm sure they both want to see you. My daughters think that I am dead. Truth is, my body is gone. Besides, Brauner comes first. But still, it's alright. It's the fate of my family. My daughters have a task they must perform. If I can see them one last time before I pass away, that's good enough for me. Okay, I gotcha. Let's get going. We need to bring the Lecard family back together. You're right. But first, let's save poor old Vincent. Now, to show this to you, the sanctuary spell takes a good little bit to perform. Wow, fantastic! You two really are incredible. Except it was just me who did it. Now I can get back to business. I can't thank you enough. How about you lower your prices? That'd be a good start. Absolutely not. Not everything is about money, young boy. I'll find a better way to thank you. He really takes it seriously.
I'll make you a deal.
Yeah. Looks like we don't get a good deal. Womp womp.
Thank you.
Alright. Now we got to go back to the Master's Keep. Let's heal up. We are not going to go through the dialogue again, because there's no need to.
Charlotte!
Jonathan!
Unless nothing changes. Yeah, nothing changes. So, let's try to get onto... Come on, come on, come on! And bam! The boss fight's over. Is that it? The spell was perfectly cast. Now let's see if it was effective. Loretta, are you alright? Stella? Looks like they're no longer vampires. It's a success. Well, of course, this is me we're talking about. What have we been doing? The heir to the vampire killer. Jonathan Morris, correct? I apologize for all that we put you through. Sure, no problemo. And Miss Charlotte, thank you so much for setting us free. Sure thing, the curse may be lifted, but you should still take it easy. No, I don't think so. Loretta, I think we should stand up. Stella, shouldn't we, after all what we've been through? I know, but there's a job we must do right now. But pull yourself together. We'll have time to mourn what happened when it's all over. I'm sorry you had to see that. Once more, our family shares the fate of the Morris family. We are Lacards after all. I am Stella, and this is my younger sister, Loretta. And we already know. Anyway, we must hurry. We must defeat Brauner. He's painting something that holds the power to destroy the world. What? He said it was almost complete. It's in the Atelier painting. And where is that painting? It's in the room behind me. But even for us, entering the painting is impossible. There's one option, however. What is it? The studio painting is sealed by 4 paintings surrounding it. Meaning we need to break the seal to enter the painting. And I see. You'll help us, right? Well, you must be exhausted. I'm amazed you can even talk like this after being under such a powerful curse. You can't move. That's true, but that's not all. The door to the inner room can only be opened by the magic of either Brauner or ourselves. So you'll stay here and open the door for us. Sure, no problemo. One more thing, it's about the vampire killer. We can perform a ritual to unlock the power of the whip. Unfortunately, I know. Using it would consume my soul, right? Please don't forget that. You must use it wisely. If you feel ready for the ritual, then just tell us. Listen, about your father, none of that. Once this is all over, then you can tell us about him. Father, before our own eyes, Loretta, I know. Let's all do what destiny had intended for us. Right, no problemo. Alright, first, water. Second, save. Well, actually, second, let's equip a lighter weapon. Like the Gladius, for example. And we are going to keep our shurikens up. Are you prepared to unlock the power of the vampire killer? We are. You'll have to face this challenge alone. Are you sure about this? Hey, no problem. Okay, look at this. It says no problem here. But he keeps saying no problemo. I swear, in the original DS release, everything was no problem. Well, I'm not gonna bitch about it. I understand. Loretta, begin preparations. Right away, Stella. Miss Charlotte, please stand back. Right. And how are we going to unlock this? I shall now incarnate the last memory of the Belmonts inhabiting the whip. Fight the memory and defeat it with the whip. Make the whip recognize you as its rightful owner. Once you do that, you'll be able to trigger the whip's true power. I see. No problem. Let me have it. Ready, Loretta? Yes, Stella. It's boss time against Richter. Let's go. He is tough. He is a maniac. And yeah, you really gotta keep up with healing. So yeah, this is just Richter. Through and through, it's Richter Belmont. Hopefully he doesn't use Grand Cross on us. I think he can use Grand Cross. I don't remember. But all sub-weapons he has access to. From Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night, of course. Nope. And if we fail, then, you know, she'll say, sorry, you're not ready enough. So, yeah, I'm gonna cheat. You know what? Hang on. Sort of person. Where is my... Are you kidding me? No, I will cheat. There we go. True power of the vampire killer has been unleashed. Hi, you've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Well, how did it go? How's the vampire killer? Hey, no problem. The power is pretty scary, though. Looks like the legends about it weren't lying. But, I know, don't overuse it, right? I'll try my best. I'll be with you, so relax. You'll be fine. Though the vampire killer is weaker, than what we have, at least we can use it to take down undead. But I desperately need some healing items. Eric, we lifted the curse from your daughters. Thanks to my magical genius. You were in time? I can't believe it. It's a miracle. They said they don't want to know about you until this is all over. That's good. If they knew about what I'd become, it would only upset them. Hmm? You've already unlocked the vampire killer? Yep. If you understand how your father felt, it is best not to use the whip after this battle ends. Well, I'll do what I can. I'd prefer not to die young. He's not wrong on that. Ready to face the castle's lord? Do your best, Master Jonathan, Miss Charlotte. Sure, no problem. Nothing's impossible for me. Some additional dialogue. Fudge. We're gonna need to get more money. You know, there are times where I wish that I could have just used,
Thank you.
where I could have just used the duplication glitch and just had no worries about money for the rest of the game, but it is what it is. Okay, so got 4 portraits to go through. These 2 are locked. So we got to go through this one and the other one. These are like Dark World versions of the portraits that we've gone through. So actually, I do not want to go through Dark Academy yet. Though the soundtrack for this one is a banger. We want to go through the Forgotten City to pick some stuff up. And then I'm actually gonna equip the Vogue. Nice damage boost. Fucker. And then we want to kill this worm. And then we want to go... We want to sink down here. Okay. I believe we go this way. And of course we have the flea armor. Ugh. Biggest ick of Castlevania. Well, one of the biggest icks. I know there's an item. There's an item that we can get here. Well, there's the item. No summoning for you, Lesser Demon. Now we're gonna try the partner jump.
Jonathan!
Charlotte!
Jonathan!
Nope. See. Okay, let's give it a shot. 'Cause I know it's possible.
Charlotte!
Jonathan!
Nope.
Charlotte! Charlotte!
Hang on. Okay. Hi. I'm trying to do a trick. So it's because I might just have to get the owl. Spoiler alert, we can transform into an owl. So
Jonathan! Charlotte! Jonathan!
yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh well. Oh, fuck it. Just run. Just run. GTFO, guys. GTFO! Yikes!
Here I am.
I was not paying attention. I know I said I wasn't gonna use, the rewind, but I use the rewind feature so many times, I'm like, I don't care. Anywho. Let's not go that way. We're gonna need to get the owl spell then. Because apparently I can't do the freaking glitch. Or the trick. Which is okay. Yeah, I just want to grab. Let's just grab the owl spell while we can. Which means backtracking! Yay! Freaking love backtracking. Ooh, excuse me. But first, let's go find a warp point that is relatively close. Attica helmet. Okay, cool. At least we got more power. More point? No, save point. Actually, yeah, let's heal up. War point? Yes! So... to the Dark Academy. The Academy of Darkness! Because darkness is apparently the heart's true essence. Mandrakes. And then Valhalla Knights and Toads. Gotta love those. Alright. Now to find the spell. go away. I'll kill this thing. Nope. Not through this way. Alright, there we go, Elmore. That's what I want. So, before we... Actually, let me find a warp really quick. And then we'll go ahead and... Oh, wait. Hold plate. Yeah, cool. Hi, Dobby. How's it going? Let's see, Elmore. And we shall turn into a bird. Okay. Warp, where are you? Because I do not want to fight the boss here yet. Oh my god, really? I do not want to deal with this. Y'all can just go away. This is Portrait of Ruin, so... Way after, Trevor Belmont's time. This is part of the, Castlevania Dominus collection that came out this week. And I couldn't help but to buy it. And I really wanted to play through Portrait of Ruin. But, spoiler alerts, this takes place in World War II after, like a good long while, like almost 30 years after John Morris and Eric Lecard fought Dracula. Fucking imps. But it does have a strong connection to Symphony of the Night as well. Because the last true Belmont that, no. Alucard is asleep at this point. Where the fuck am I going? He's not gonna wake up till like 1999. But yeah, the last Belmont who used this whip was Richter Belmont. So the main protagonist, Jonathan, who I'm playing as right now, oh, piss off. No. He's part of the Morris clan, which are related to the Belmonts by blood, but they're not the true wielders of it. So, you know, the more they use their the vampire killer's power, you know, the more their life force is drained. Let's see, 1,000 Blades might do. And then we'll use a strength boost. Crap. Okay, come on, creature. Don't be... Please don't be a dick. I need Frankie to die. Alright, there we go. That was kind of stressful. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Missions. I need to go. Actually, yeah, that's fine. I actually want to go do something really quick. Let's see, I think it... No, it's not here. I'm just gonna say the heck with it, and I'm gonna do the item duplication trick. Because I need money, like, bad. And I need potions. Let's see, where's that Virgin Mary, statue? I think it was... around over here, if I recall. Okay, there it is. Now I have to start duplicating and getting extra cash, because we gotta be cheap AF. Oh, and to answer your question about Castlevania Nocturne, This is the mainline Castlevania, not the anime timeline. Because every 100 years, Dracula resurrects. The anime is just a tribute, so... all that's left now is Brauner. I haven't forgotten my promise to you, I swear by it. And I'll be there with him. Right, I believe you. Still, don't do anything foolish. No problem. Here, let's save really quick before doing the duplication. And I'm dropping frames. There we go.
You're back. Excellent.
Oh, it's holy water.
You're back. Excellent. You're back. Excellent. You're back. Excellent.
Actually, can we sell skills?
I'll make you a deal.
I don't think we can. Unfortunately, it does not look like it. Let's see, I don't need the charm necklaces anymore. Let's see, those go. Gotcha. Yeah, I've seen pretty much all the Castlevania anime up to Nocturne, so... let's see... the axe can go... I don't know why I'm still holding on to those guys. Nebula can go... Rose Stem Whip can go, so can the Steel Whip.
Thank you.
Oh no, I wanted to go back in
Make you a
here.
deal.
High Potion. That's good.
Thank you.
Okay, we should be fine with what we got. And then holy water.
You're back.
We'll do
Excellent.
5,
You're back. Well
6,
done. You're back. Well
7,
done. You're back. Excellent.
8,
You're back.
and
Excellent.
9. Find the King of Birds. Sure.
Your training.
I still need to do the... There we go! Finally! Dude,
You're back.
it is so annoying.
Care to try? This is your training.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
You're back. Well done.
Rocket Slash. Number of Fortune. And the last 3 digits of the money is 777. That's very hard to do. I'm not gonna worry about that. So now... we can go get our... fuck. Oh, that's fine. It's whatever. At this point, I don't care. We are getting close to the end of the game. I want to equip Owlmorph. And then we're going to go through here. The next thing that we're gonna do... oh, wait. Oh, fuck off. Stupid Fleeman. I'm gonna ignore Laura. It's funny because Laura usually makes an appearance alongside Carmilla, and Carmilla's generally a boss. Oh wait, wrong way.
Charlotte! Jonathan!
And now we can
Jonathan!
use the Griffin Wing. There's too many of these guys on board. They all need to die. There you go. Okay. What the hell? Sure, we'll use a tonic. Oh wait, I don't want to be here. Fucking die, thank you.
Charlotte!
Actually, I still might need Almorph. No, we are rewinding time.
Jonathan! Charlotte!
Oh wait,
Jonathan!
Gale Force. That would work, right?
Charlotte!
Nope. Here, let's use the Vampire Killer just for funsies. There we go. Okay, which way do we go now? Platinum Corset. I don't think... Yeah, no, we're not going to use the Platinum Corset. There we go. Let's see. We go over. another warp point. That's very good. And then... Okay, needed that save point. Nice jump. Okay. And then we go over, I believe, over here. And alas, poor York, we hardly knew you. Okay, there's our boss. Yeah, let's heal up. And then let's go ahead and, yeah, 1,000 blades.
Charlotte!
Let's hope that we get a good pattern with the mummy. What the heck? Well, we got our first crash. It's a good thing we saved. Okay.
Charlotte!
Alright, let's get this done. Nope. Bam! Mummified! I guess he was already mummified, but still. And we're dropping frames again! Yay! Freaking love that. Let's go ahead and go over here. Now there's a trick that you can do. I actually want to save really quick because I really want to show this off. This is something that I saw like in a Portrait of Ruin speedrun, and I really want to give it a shot. Let's see. You need a. Let's try Gladius. And this is frame perfect, so you really gotta be like precise. So we keep moving. Right here. Nope. Sadly, I did not get it. That's okay. It's all okay. But you can actually skip that sequence. And I keep fucking that up. Here it comes. I keep messing it up. Ugh. Third time's the charm? Maybe? Okay, I need a save. There we go. I was about to say I need a save room. Up over here. I'm burying a Fleeman the Ripper. Gato Maran, whatever that is. Nope. That was my fault. Which way do I go? This way, I think? Hey, it's a Mothman. Oh my god, really? That's not good. Well, at least we got a warp room. No, bad. Go away. simulating. Oh. Okay.
Jonathan! Charlotte!
I guess that'll work.
Jonathan! Charlotte! Jonathan!
Okay, 2 grand, pretty good. Ouch. I need to save soon, otherwise I'm gonna die. Please give me a save room. Please, for the love of God, give me a save room. I'm gonna die. Okay, there's a boss. Okay, good, good, good. Save room. Whew, thank God. There's lots of Mothman. What the?
Charlotte! Jonathan!
Now we go over here.
Charlotte! Jonathan!
Freaking cheesed it. And now for the last painting of the main last painting of the game. The Bird Paradise. Let's go ahead. Got our warp room. Where's... Okay, there we go. You stop stoning me? I gotta get out of here. Anti-venom. That'll do. A weapon I'm probably never gonna use. Fuck. Okay. At least we got a save room. Do 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 do. Oh, fuck your couch. Yeah, that's worth the HP. Nope, it's not worth that. Okay. You buggers. Yeah. Before we brutally murder ourselves. Don't poison me, thank you. So glad that we don't have to deal with any of that crap. Ow. Meow 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 meow. Okay, the Jagabones can go bye bye. Let's see. Where is the boss? I'm trying to remember. No, it's around here in the portrait somewhere. Don't dare try to poison me. Oh, you know what? I want that. Because having more MP is great. I don't have to worry about anything. Cool. Please tell me Please tell me that I'm going the right way. Oh, fucking hell. Come on. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Tome of Arms 3. That's cool. Wanted to see what weapons popped out of the book for research purposes. Because I like the tome weapons in Portrait of Red. I think they're pretty cool. No, no, no. Absolutely fucking not. Alright, something tells me I am far away from the boss room. I mean, yeah, fine, I'll take more MP, but I want to find the you know what, holy... I mean, okay, yeah, we'll take that. At least I don't have to worry about dying anytime soon. Okay, that was a level up. Are you kidding me again? Really? I don't have any anti-venom. It would be nice if I did. Yeah, take that tin spinach. Turn into Popeye the Sailor, why don't ya? Stop. Dude, stop poisoning my homeboy Jonathan. Hang on. Pause. Let me think for a minute. I went all the way around. Oh my fucking god. Stop it. Stupid fucking... I went all the way around. You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's ridiculous. All the way around for nothing. I mean, granted, I got a few. Granted, I got a few HP and MP ups, but I'm mad. I'm mad. I'm like pissed off. Because now I have to circle all the way back up and around. Well, in this case, down and around. Because the boss is on the bottom of the stage. On top of that, I have to deal with getting bones yeeted at me, freaking poisoned, probably stoned, because there are enemies that will stone your ass, and I'm not a happy camper right now. It is clearly obvious that I am not a happy camper right now. Yeah. And the boss is right there. The boss is right there. Okay, let's just prep for the fucking boss. Yeah, go away, Tangeli. What boss is it? It's Medusa. That hardly did shit. Strength boost. Alright, there we go. Well, we're done. We are done with Jet Black Whip. We are done with... We are done with this shit. So before we go through... No, don't put me back there. Don't put me back there. Before going through here, because it is going to be a hell of a fight. We need to prep. So let's see. I think we'll be okay on high tonics, but I'm more worried about having potions. So let's go back to Vincent and start buying some stuff. Which means we are going to...
I'll make you a deal.
sell some stuff. So let's see, where's that Medusa whip? So the Jet Black whip we can get rid of. Medusa whip, you can go bye-bye. Yeah, I'll sell the club. Gladius we don't need. We don't need the mace. This we definitely don't need. That we don't need. We're not using the Viking helmet anymore. Let's see, samurai leggings we don't need. Silver leggings we definitely don't need. Yeah, high potions. Tonics.
Thank you. You're back.
Alright. Well. Oh, wait. I did not mean to go to the Tower of Death. Master Ski. That's where we want to go. we need to save.
Charlotte. Charlotte. Jonathan.
And it's time for the final stretch. Stella, Loretta, I told you not to come here. Hey! Hey! Who are you talking to? Don't worry, they won't come here ever again. You two, what have you done to my daughters? Sadly for you, they've regained their senses, thanks to my magic. What have you done? How could you two understand? Those two are the reincarnations of my dead daughters. I don't care. Being a family means being connected by heart. Ties by blood and souls are insignificant. When I learned why my father did what he did, I understood. You used a curse to manipulate your dear daughters. Where's the love in that? And now I must suffer the loss of my daughters to humanity again. I'll show you how that feels. And then I'll make those girls my daughters once more. Now that's a problemo. Sorry, can't let you do that. Behold the power of my painting. And it's boss time against Brauner himself. So, Brauner has a lot of things that we gotta deal with. I probably should have... Well, that's fine. I am not mean for that. Okay, now I wanted to use 1,000 blades. And then let's use... That actually did a heck of a lot of damage, so... Okay, come on. Okay, high tonic. If he can come down here, that'd be awesome, Brauner. Alright. So far, not too bad. But Brauner can be a pain in the butt. And there we go. Holy crap. Whew. Damn you humans! You selfishly start wars and despoil the earth. As an artist, I must admit that I am not flawless, but my crimes are small next to the injustice of mankind. Whatever you say. After all, justice is just a matter of perspective. The fact is, you're just a coward who couldn't face the truth. You couldn't accept your fate, so you just abandoned your humanity to get what you wanted. I just wanted to protect my family. Bye-bye. Well done. Now the interloper is no more. What? sealing away the entire throne room in a painting in order to prevent the resurrection of Lord Dracula. A clever plan. Alas, now my lord can be revived. Oh boy. Gotta get out of here because the painting's collapsing. I sense terribly powerful magic up ahead. Meaning Dracula's that way, absorbing the castle's power? Without a doubt. This is what Death was after. Come on, we can't just sit around and let this happen. Let's go, Charlotte. Hold it. Our enemy is a legendary monster. This won't be easy. You're right. Maybe we should check our supplies first. Absolutely. Because guess what? We will get our asses handed to each other. Our asses will get handed to us if we are not ready. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are definitely going back to the entrance. We are gonna make sure we have healing items all prepared. This power, has Dracula been revived? Afraid so. Brauner was sealing Dracula away, so when we destroyed him, strange. Even Brauner's seals would be easily broken by Dracula's power, and yet, perhaps Dracula still hasn't revived completely. Perhaps. Either way, our only chance is to defeat him, and I'd prefer the easiest way to do that. Alright, let's go. This is your final battle. Don't do any foolish and get killed, you hear? Let's go.
You're back.
Yeah, there's nothing that we can do. Master Jonathan, is it true that Dracula has been revived? Yeah, it's true. What do we do? Calm down, it'll be alright, we'll handle it somehow. Yeah, no problem.
I'll make you a deal.
Okay. Got all that. If I only had the money for Golden Axe. But you know what? It is what it is.
Thank you.
We can do fine with what we've got. Oh, there is a way down here. Okay, cool. And we get an HP max up, so that's going to help out a hell of a lot. Alright. Let's do it. Dracula. I can't believe this power. No wonder he's called the Lord of Darkness. Oh, so you're ignoring me? Turn and face me! You will not touch Lord Dracula. This time, let's fight for real. Enough with this sideshow. Why don't we show him our combined power? A Death and Dracula joint attack? This was never mentioned in any book I've read. Well, there's two of us, so I guess that makes it even. No problem, bring it on! And it's boss time against Dracula himself. So, focus more on death? Wow, I just got my ass handed to me. As I was saying, we gotta focus more on death because he has less HP. That's what I was trying to say. And of course, you know, Dracula being Dracula, again, summoning fireballs and casting Dark Inferno and all that fun shit. Fortunately, he doesn't cast Fatal Ray. That's Order of Ecclesia, spoiler alert. Well, we'll talk about that when we get to Order of Ecclesia. Oh wait, crap. Yikes! Oh yeah, and he does this Bat Moon attack. Oh yeah, that's another thing that they do. Which is kinda scary! Yikes! But yeah, if you're at a low level like I am, then you gotta play the patience game. Okay. Phase 2. Oh, I forgot he sounded almost like Bela Lugosi in this one. Okay, that did jack shit. Alright, that's our second death on that fight. I really don't want to level grind. I just want to finish the game. Here we are back at phase 2. Okay, that's an instant death. We are not going to be dealing with that shit. There. And you're gonna do that again, aren't you? Come on! How? How was that possible? Holy sh... I'm gonna take it for what it is. Whew. Too bad, pal. As long as we're here, he won't be revived. Still, that was an impressive display of impromptu teamwork. Say what you will, but I can see it. One day, my power will be fully revived. Fully or not, you're never, ever going to win. I look forward to seeing who will have the last laugh. Holy shit. That was a stress factor. Oh my god. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie down and die like that. Well, it's over. It's all over. Yeah, we sure caused a lot of trouble. How can we make up for it? As the older sister, I accept full responsibility. With that, I must ask a favor of you two. No, you can't take all the blame. Loretta, be silent, please. Look, it's all settled now. If we keep quiet, it's no problem, right? I suppose. I can't allow that. Well done, both of you. Eric, well, I did make a promise. Father, is it truly you? Yes, my dear. Forgive me. Stella, you seem to have worried the most in all of this. No, Father. It's an older sister's duty to. Yes, but still. Don't overdo your role, okay? I'm truly glad I could see the both of you at the moment of my death. Live for all you're worth. And you, Jonathan, Charlotte, I truly am grateful. Emotional damage! Don't go! Father, no! You passed on. Thank you, Eric, for everything. Stella, forgive me. You tried so hard for my sake. Sobs. I'm going to become stronger. I'll try as hard so that you'll never have to worry again. You need not always work so hard. That's right. Eric said that himself, didn't he? Whatever you do, don't overdo it. Jonathan, for you, trying harder might be a good thing. Sure, no problem. Why can't you learn to just let things be? I mean, a kid like you. We gotta get that in one more time, why not? Excuse me, you two. Forgive me, all of you. I can see I've caused you all but a lot of worry, but I'm alright now. Oh no, I forgot. What? About Vincent? Poor Vincent, being left behind. I feel so bad. Quick, we gotta find him, Charlotte. Right. Loretta, let's help them. Yes, Stella. Huh? Wait a second. Hey, I'm over here! Oh man. That was good. That was Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. One of my favorite Castlevania games in the franchise. Definitely for me, a 10 out of 10. There's great replayability for this game, which is a good factor because there are different modes that you can play in. I believe there's a hard mode for this one. There's also the sisters mode. Believe it or not, you can play as Stella and Loretta in this game. And then you can play as Richter in this game as well. So for what I want to do with this game going forward, I'm probably going to do like bonus live streams for this, probably do some pre-recording bonus episodes for this, but I want to learn to speedrun this game. I believe it would be fun to do. But of course, I really want to learn to run Order of Ecclesia. That's going to be the next Castlevania game that we'll be running here on the stream. But yeah, I like the character portraits. Like, did I mention that? Like, it's so beautiful. But anyway, if nobody has picked up the Dominus Collection yet, do it now. Because this is great. The accessibility for this game, for all the DS Castlevania games, Dawn of Sorrow, Order of Ecclesia, and this one, phenomenal. Fantastic. And on top of that, you know, speedrunners like myself will be able to actually run the game without, you know, DS capture software or using an emulator, which again really helps out. So, you know, for simple $25, you know, I say it's worth that money. And the music is a 10 out of 10, and I just gotta say, again, it's one of my favorite Castlevania games. Out of the trilogy, the DS trilogy, I believe this is my number 2. And then Order of Ecclesia is number 1. Dawn of Sorrow, I love Dawn of Sorrow, but there are just some things with Dawn of Sorrow that I just do not like, which we will get to in due time. But before we go to Dawn of Sorrow, I will be playing Aria Sorrow, because all Aria Sorrow and Dawn of Sorrow are all directly connected to each other. Aria Sorrow being the first game, and Dawn of Sorrow is the direct sequel. So, that being said, thank you guys for watching this. I'm happy. I'm glad I was able to get this done within a span of like 3 streams. And we have a clear file, so we can start the game with most items in inventory. Oh my god, it took us 4 hours. That being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in Order of Ecclesia Take care and have a good day.